What is it about football shirts that grab your attention and really make a huge impact on football fashion and football culture in general? Is it the flashiness, the simplicity behind them, or is it the cultural meaning behind every design? Now, me personally, I like football kits that have cultural meaning to them, and I want to take a moment to talk about Scotland's home kit for the World Cup this summer. Scotland kits always hit different for me because they don't necessarily try to overcomplicate things with their design, right? Like they normally tend to have a very clean and simple look to their designs, and it always works for them, right? But their home kit for 2026 is very confident, very grounded, and very identity forward, which I love. So let's go over it. What's really cool about this kit is the saltire pattern that is going through the entire shirt. And for those of you that don't know, the saltire is basically a heraldic symbol. Think a coat of arms, an emblem, or an insignia that is a flag featuring a diagonal cross, commonly known as the St. Andrew's cross. And instead of just placing the Scottish flag on the back of the collar, Adidas embeds this directly into the fabric, which I think is really cool. The repeating tonal saltire runs through the navy base, so it is very subtle up close, but as a whole, it is very powerful as well. The saltire isn't just Scotland's flag, it's actually one of the oldest national flags in the world, and it represents independence, resistance, national pride, and in the Scottish national team's case, it is a deep sense of identity that predates modern football. So seeing it woven into the fabric is definitely intentional, not just decorative, right? Like it tells you that this team carries Scotland with them, not just the badge. I've always been a fan of badges in the center of the chest. I know it's not necessarily for everybody, but it kind of makes the whole look feel very authoritative. So moving the Scottish crest and the Adidas logo to the center does give it this like traditional and almost retro-y vibe to it, which who doesn't love that, right? The deep navy base stays true to Scotland's footballing DNA, paired with a clean white neckline and cuffs to give it some contrast. And on the back of the collar, you've got the Scottish flag as a quiet finishing touch. So, look, I really got to give it to Adidas for the 25-26 season because they have absolutely outdone themselves with all of their kit designs, right? Like, they are so rooted in heritage and symbolism and just the culture around all the kits that they're making, right? So, hats off to them, man. Like this just feels like a Scotland shirt. So yeah, top marks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, like and follow for more in this series, and I'll see you guys on the next one.